Getting closer to the end of the season now, let's crack on with my review for Top Bolt. Rainbow Dash and Twilight are called by the map to sort out a friendship problem at the Wonderbolt HQ, much to Dash's chagrin as she had literally just left there for a week's break. The issue involves two new hopeful recruits named Sky Stinger and Vapor Trail, both of whom have different but equally vital problems with performance, and it's up to Twilight and Rainbow, or T-Sparks and the Dashinator as they get nicknamed in this episode, to help out. Top Bolt comes courtesy of Joanna Lewis and Christine Sonko, and the lady writers have not only provided us with the best map episode of the season, I think they've also given us the best map episode yet. As the pair are called to Wonderbolt HQ during Trials Week for new recruits, we are introduced to Sky Stinger, an arrogant slacker who believes he can ace every test on flying skill alone, his soft-spoken best friend Vapor Trail, who is particularly anxious about her solo performance, and Angel Wings, another nervous recruit who idolizes Rainbow and Twilight by calling them her two favourite ponies in Equestria. There's a sweet story behind this character too, which I'll get to later in the review. The main characters introduced here are both great additions to the series, especially Vapor Trail. Following in the footsteps of Fluttershy, Coco Pamel and Marble Pie, with her shy and nervous persona, quiet and sweet voice, worries about herself and her closest friend, and also having an award-winning sneeze, she's instantly lovable and adorable, and it wouldn't surprise me to see her become a fan favourite. Meanwhile, Sky possesses an often obnoxious ego, but despite this, he does actually show to be caring towards Vapor, showing genuine concern for her technique and confidence. At first, the episode does lead you to believe that this is going to be the sole problem that Twilight and Rainbow will have to focus on, but soon after, it's revealed that Sky actually isn't the natural he thinks he is, and that as his wing pony, Vapor has been secretly helping him. Although this practice is detrimental to both their performances, it does have a very believable backstory behind it, as Vapor explains how it was the formation of their lifelong friendship.
You have to understand, Sky grew up with a lot of siblings. It was tough. He was always trying to get his parents' attention. Meanwhile, I was an only child who hated all the attention I got from mine.
Vapor Trail, where are you?
Whoa, that was amazing! Flying together gave us both what we wanted. But I never told Sky how much I was helping him.
Twilight and Rainbow have differing opinions on how to approach and handle the conflict. T-Sparks believes that they should tell Sky and Vapor how they've been holding each other back so that they know what they need to improve with their technique, while the Dashinator argues that making them aware that they're falling short hampers their confidence, which is more integral to their performance. What makes this episode work so effectively is that the matter is a difficult one to address. Neither pony is wrong in their own opinion, and while both their methods have their benefits, they also both have their drawbacks. So there's no easy answers to the solution, and the narrative is very clever in how it never takes any sides, nor does it ever have Twilight and Rainbow clash with each other over their beliefs. Instead, they maturely let the situation play out in both ways and see what consequences come as a result. After the inevitable fallout between Sky and Vapor, and some rather hilarious facial expressions from Twi and Dash, the episode's third act plays out with little surprises, but that certainly isn't a flaw in any way. The ponies are able to reconcile and give each other helpful advice and support, which gives them the encouragement and confidence they need to be able to pass through the training exercises, give them both what they desired for themselves and each other, and have Angel Wings declare them her new favourite ponies in Equestria. Speaking of which, let's go to that story regarding this pony. Angel Wings is an OC created by a young girl named Alexis Huel, and it turns out that having her character feature in the show was a wish that she made to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The inclusion of Angel Wings, whom Lexi also voices, was a result of the production team honouring her wish, and it's something I have to give them an immense amount of praise for. It's not the first or last time they've done this, as Stellar Eclipse from Season 4's Tradia was also a Make-A-Wish pony, and I hear that they have another one set to appear in Season 7. But nonetheless, to allow these children to have their wishes come true is absolutely incredible, and something both the show's staff and Make-A-Wish deserve a lot of respect for. And it also has to be said that Angel Wings is a pretty nicely designed character, and Alexis did a pretty good job voicing her. There's a little something missing that prevents it from reaching the highest mark, but Top Bolt is still an excellent episode, with likeable new characters, an intriguing premise that makes great use of Twilight and Rainbow, and uplifting messages about honesty and confidence. Definitely in my top 10 for the season, and easily the best map episode yet in my books, I'm giving it a gold star score of 9 out of 10.